Good evening, everyone. Right, well, it's time for some more Hogwarts Legacy, so let's log in. So, yesterday we spent most of the time hunting down the demiguise statues, so I completed that quest now. I still have more statues to find, but for now I'm not too worried about those. That'll be something to finish off once we complete the game and we're trying to get that platinum trophy. So, I think we're going to continue on with the main story now. I've done a lot of the side quests. Actually, I think we'll do this first, the Lost Child with Natty. Right, let's teleport over here. Move. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, here she is.
Good. Is this Mr. Bickle's home? I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay, the Lost Child. Speak with Mrs. Bickle.
Where are you, Archie?
Oh, she seems distraught.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Okay.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
My husband.
I guess we're just going to follow...
What will I do?
Welcome.
Hey, Red, how you
When I
doing?
took the letter we found to
This
Officer
show is a
Singer,
repeat.
she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
How's your day been, Red? Hope you've had a good day.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her? She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Well, if you're buying a house, it
Archie
needs to be the right one,
He would
right?
not
If you
have
don't
done
feel
this
good
to
about
his
it,
own
it's
hideout.
a lot of money
Someone
to be
came here
spending.
looking for him. Revelli or maybe
Oh,
our only hope
gear
of
slots are
finding
full.
out which way he went.
Okay, I'm going to have to abandon this quest very briefly and go and sort my gear out. Where's the nearest? Is there a shop nearby? There's usually traders in the towns. Where? Oh, here we go. This one. Blue flames currently unavailable. Why? That's weird. Oh, is it not going to let me? Because I'm in the middle of a quest. Do I need to get rid of my gear? You can't seriously make me do this quest without sorting my gear out. That's insane. It won't let me teleport anywhere. You can't afford the right one? Okay, I'm not... Okay, well, I'm just going to fly out on my broom then. Oh, you bastards. I can't use my broom. I can't do anything. There could be, like, untold chests to be opened for this quest. Hang on, maybe I can abandon it. Can't do this with full gear slots. There we go. Abandon quest.
You are here.
Right, where can I go to sell stuff? There's somebody somewhere nearby. I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. There. Let's go here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Right, once I've got rid of all the excess gear that I'm carrying, then we can get back to that quest. Oh, it's Arn. We haven't seen him for ages.
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Oh, he's got a broom. Silver arrow broom. Oh, I don't have this yet. Designed by the famous broom maker Leonard Dukes. This broom is perfect for handling the competition. I'm having that.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. More than
Let's
happy to purchase that.
get rid of all
Good to have
this.
stock, I always say.
Oh, I think everything else is possibly okay. Right, let's have a look at this new broom.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Which one is it? I don't... This one, is it? Silver arrow. There we go. Oh, nice. I like it. Right, let's get back to this quest. Good morning?
Good.
Oh. Oh, they're kites. I wonder if you could go through them with the broom and fly through them and, like, steal their kites.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you...
My Theophilus!
I don't... Do you know which way
Let's just skip all this things. We've just listened to it
We'll
all.
find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
All right. We've already heard you whinging.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle.
Oh look, there was one right here. I didn't
Providing
see it on the map.
Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with
Oh,
him
hang on a
about
minute.
he
What if
had
they've got
found.
more brooms as well? Whoa! Yeah, thanks for that, Red.
What can I help you with today?
Oh no, this is just ingredients, no brooms. Okay. We don't need any of those. Send him all my cheap tout. I did that already. To the other one.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Where's she gone?
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs.
Oh,
Bickle...
come on. You can bend down when you need to go in like a little cave or something. But you can't even go under this
He would
bone?
not have done this to
Seriously?
his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
It's going to be a momentous occasion when I finally learn that spell. I was using it yesterday. Were you not here, Red? Although technically I haven't learnt it yet. It was just in the Dark Arts arena. Yeah. Were you not here when we did the Dark Arts arena? Do I need to talk to you? What's track Archie by costume? Oh. Always helps to
Archie's footprints.
read the
He went this
instructions.
way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're
You
right.
missed it.
Men like
Oh,
Harlow
we can do it
won't
again
think
today.
twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
I just need to make sure I'm stocked up on potions though. That sounds like a werewolf.
Prepare for a fight.
What? Oh, bloody hell, hold on a minute. Was not ready.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Yeah,
We
so
should look
why?
around.
That wouldn't be good.
Revelio.
He trained them to attack. Yeah, thanks, Red. Investigate the area. Okay. Doesn't seem too much to be... I mean, it's just a big field with a few trees. Okay, what we got over here? Oh, hawk lumps, nice. Always need those. Okay, maybe something in this building here. I've been here before, right? I'm sure I did something here. What the? Spiders?
Another spider squashed.
8 legs. It's just too many. Oh, damn it. Missed that. Right, I saw a chest somewhere over there. Let's see if we can grab that. Why is there a cow here? What are you doing here? Cow tipping. Oh, it's not a chest, it's just one of these. Oh, yeah, no, we've been here before. Definitely been here before. I don't know what I'm looking for. Investigate the area. I've not really... There must be something pertaining to this guy that's gone missing. Did he train the spiders as well? Are they his? Oh, okay, gone too far. Or maybe it's just because she wasn't with me. Okay, what exactly am I looking for here? Oh, there's something on this tree. What is this? Knapsack?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Just stop and pick a few mushrooms on the way.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Hey, Mazari. How are you doing? It's like I knew you were here before I even saw you type. It's a bit early for you, isn't it? Have you had a day off today or you finished early? Oh, I'm glad you're good.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Migraine is finally gone. The last few days I've had a migraine, so... yeah, I'm glad that's gone. Track Archie by... oh yeah, we cast Revelio again. I wasn't paying attention.
Multiple sets of footprints.
Okay, this is not good.
Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Did you finish 7? Oh. Hello. What are you doing here? Oh, he's run off.
Thestrals.
Well, let's catch
They
him.
are beautiful, are they not?
Yes.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Oh, come
I
back.
find comfort in it. I still do.
Oh,
I
gone.
think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some
Missed that
comfort.
one. You're in the last fight. Oh, nice. Are you going to be finishing that off today? If you're starting, like, early, as in early for you, I might be able to catch that. But if you're streaming at your normal time, then it'll probably be a bit too late for me. Got him! Nice! He rescued a magical beast. Feels good.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt...
Zara, you're going to have to get this game. You're going to love it.
It was a long time ago.
No, don't run off!
But in other ways,
Oh,
It
it's
seems
too
like it
quick.
was only yesterday.
Where's the other one?
I
There was
still
another one
see
here.
him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Levioso.
You'll start after I stop streaming. Oh, what? Your stream. Oh, well, that's awesome. I can come and watch you then. Or you can start just before, and then I'll give you a raid. I've only been going for about 20 minutes, so I'll probably be on for another couple of hours, maybe. I usually do two to 3 hours, depending on how I'm feeling. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. You turned up for work, read and received an email from your boss telling you you don't need to work today. That's handy. Did you go home? Why we stopped here? Enter the Ashwinder's charmed tent. That doesn't sound like it's a very good idea to do that.
It is as I feared. There can be no mistakes.
What did she say? I didn't hear a word of it.
Protego! You'll need to be quick.
What were you saying? Yeah, not today.
So very.
Where is she? Is that all of them? I can hear grunting. There's another one somewhere. Where? Where? Behind here, somewhere, over here.
No, don't.
They got what they deserved.
Indeed they did. You can't as you're the only one here. So you got an email saying you didn't have to go to work, but when you got to work and there was nobody else there and you had to stay, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That
Yeah, it's like the
complicates
TARDIS.
things a little.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, it really is huge. It's even bigger than Hermione's tent. Which way first? This might take a little longer than I was expected.
Revelio.
Let me go in there.
Expelliarmus.
I wonder how many there are in here. I mean, I could sneak around and just...
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Why else would he have run?
He's
Depends how
just
many
a
there are.
child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw
Harlow will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Oh look, she used her sneaking spell at the same time as me. That's kind of clever that they do the same thing as you. They copy. Let's just do this floor first, I think. Okay, there's a lot of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think I'm going to be able to sneak past all of these. One of them's bound to see me. Oh, turn around. I kind of feel like I'm cheating when I use this. There we go. All dealt with.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Yes, yes, I'm coming. Just hold on, hold on. Gotta check for loot first, right? Don't think there's anything on this floor. This is an amazing tent. Can you imagine going camping and staying in this? Is it coming from upstairs? Can't tell where the voice is coming from.
Revelio. Confringo.
I feel like there's something behind there, but it sounds like it's coming from over here somewhere. Let's have a look downstairs. Oh, here we go.
Your help. Archie. Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry. We need to get this open. Alohomora.
Okay, lock opened. Archie rescued.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away.
Hey
with it.
Noodle,
But
how are you
first we
doing?
need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
So guys, if you don't already follow Noodle, you should go check him out. Let me just do a shout out. He streams at good times for me to watch actually because... Whoa! What was that? Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Yes, definitely go and check Noodle out. What were you last playing? You were last playing Spirit Island. Oh, I don't know that. What sort of game is that? You're struggling to sleep. Yeah, no, I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, so what is this Spirit Island? What kind of game is it? What's it about? I don't think I've heard of it. I mean, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Animated farm, crafting and building. Oh, I think I might have just got this. Was it part of the Humble Bundle? Because I did get a lot of things in the Humble Bundle last month. That were lots of them were all to do with farming and crafting. So I might have that one, possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. Yeah, enjoy your new emotes. And also, if you use Discord, we've got like a sub-only section on the Discord. If you want to check that out, you're welcome to. How is Hogwarts? I'm enjoying it so much. I'm taking a very long time to play through it, though. I haven't actually got very far with the main story because I'm spending a lot of time doing all the side quests and collecting things and exploring. Okay, speak with Mrs. Bickle. Let's do that.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Yeah, he's already after us,
It
unfortunately.
may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband,
False
Mrs.
alarm,
Bickle.
you're getting
Thank
paid.
you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You're very welcome. What's this? Let me grab that. Don't recall that being there before. Okay, so I think we're going to go on with the main scenario quest next. Charles Rookwood trial. Let's go do that. Hopefully it's not too tricky. Have I got enough? I'm sure I've got enough potions. I should have. I think it was puzzles, wasn't it, last time? I don't think it was a lot of enemies.
You were back at school.
What? What the hell? Kidding me? Literally just teleported in here. Did I just turn him into a chicken?
I will make you pay.
Whoa.
I'm afraid of fire.
Yeah, we should have thought of that first, right? All of them? Well, that's all of the ones close by. Speak for yourself, Red. Okay, this is where we need to be.
Over here.
Oh, it's Fig. Okay, so we've got 19 potions. That should be more than enough, right?
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Yeah, but, you know, finding them all is going to be so much more fun. Come on, look, I know you're, you know, a few years older, but you can pick up the pace a bit. Come on, Fig, you can do it. Oh.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Anyone else? Yeah, exactly, Red. Needs to pick up the pace a bit. Get those legs moving.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Goblins. did not want that. Yeah, exactly.
Up there.
Flamingo?
That's our way in.
You're gonna throw a bird at it? What? What do you mean up there? That's our way in. What, are you insane? How exactly? Where was that chest that was flying around? Oh, here it is. Okay. Turn around. No. Other way. Flip over. Why won't it ever do this? It's not going to be high enough, is it? Oh, okay, it is high enough for once. Can you manage, Fig? Do you need a hand? Oh, you're just going to let me go, right? You're just going to let me do it all by myself. Okay. I see how it is. You did all the voice acting for this game, did you, Red? That's nice.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
Who's
We
this?
wouldn't need the child
Oh, it's
if you
Rookwood.
hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Right, are we going to go sneaky sneaky or are we going to go all guns blazing? Oh,
Any special word you want me to pass on to you?
all guns blazing it is.
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we?
How nice.
Ouch. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I'm just warming up. Such agility. Expulso.
For you, maybe. Oh, where's the last one? Is that it? Nope. Oh, there he is up there. Can't see him.
Ranrock will lead us to victory! I'll kill you!
Have I ever played Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War? I haven't, although I do actually have both of those games. But it's kind of that kind of fighting style. I mean, I think I tried out one of them and I was really rubbish at it. I just couldn't get to grips with the fighting style. I mean, I probably didn't play it for very long. I probably didn't give it a proper go. But the game itself looks really nice. Everyone is at the start. What do you mean nobody ever gets past the start?
Revelio.
I mean, I do love like Lord of the Rings, so I probably would, you know, enjoy the game story-wise. Let's see, is there any other... Hang on a minute, there's a chest here. Where is this? Why? Oh, it's in this one here. Let's grab that. That should give us some bonus traits to add to gear. You thought it might be a bit too gross for me. Ugly orcs and brutal violence doesn't seem like my speciality. I do like a variety of games, but I tend to, when I'm streaming, play things that are a bit more chilled because they're just easier for me when I'm streaming. When I've got like other things, when I'm focusing on chat and there's other stuff going on, I like to kind of do... Right, according to this, there's a notorious monster here. An infamous foe. Infamous foe. Where is he then? Yeah, games that I find hard are normally things that I would perhaps play off stream because so that I don't get stressed.
Revelio.
Needs to be more stuff here. There's, according to this map, the notorious foe is right here. Or infamous foe, or whatever it's called. I don't see anybody though. And that goes from the map once you defeat them, so, maybe because I'm in the middle of a quest, it's not showing up, I don't know. Okay, enter Rookwood Castle, let's do that then. That looks to be blocked. There's a skill tree, so when you start your fighting isn't great. Post-game it becomes a lot easier. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I didn't really give it a proper go. I was just kind of trying the game out to see what it was like. I tend to kind of like test games out, play them for just like a short time to see if I want to stream them. And if I feel like it's a game that I can stream, then I will. If it's not a game that I don't feel like streaming, they often don't get played.
Revelio.
I mean, I've got a huge backlog of games on PlayStation. And I'm starting to get a backlog now on Steam. I never used to buy Steam games, but since I've got a PC now, I have been perusing the sales, and I bought the last 2 Humble Bundles as well. Ouch! Okay, wasn't expecting that. The fight scenes in this game remind you of it. Maybe not. I mean, the thing is with this is Harry Potter, so even though I have been finding the combat difficult, I mean, I'm finding the combat less difficult than I was, but because I love Harry Potter so much, I kind of persevere with it. What's this? Is there going to be more? I probably usually have to do more than one at once. I don't see...
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Is
wrong.
there something to
Yeah, they all need to. How many is there? They all need to be done at the same time, I
There
guess.
is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
How many? Oh, there's 3, I can see. Three should be enough, right? No? There's more than 3?
Revelio.
Oh, it's opened. We did it. It's opened. Go on, in you go. There we go.
goblin tracks? They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Probably the goblins. I don't know why, but I do love goblins. Particularly Final Fantasy goblins. I just have this thing about goblins. I just think they're really cute. This is sounding rather ominous in
This
here.
must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that,
I know,
it may
right?
or may
Cute.
not be located
Yeah.
here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Okay, so we're looking for a painting. Is this him here?
I heard something.
Oh,
I
here
was
we go.
hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Okay.
Revelio.
Let's just have a quick nosy around this room first. Connect with ancient magic. Well, where? Do I have to go back out here? I don't know what I'm doing. No, because the creepy noise stopped. Usually there's like a button prompt and I just press the button and I enter. What's going on here? Seriously? Need to defeat Bowser and save the princess. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like I need to be in here because the noise stops when I go out of here, but there's like... I'm just wondering if maybe I have to do something here. Okay, I guess not. Well, I don't know what to do again. There's a surprise. Where's my, like, shiny little happy square button that I normally have to press to enter? Let's use Revelio to see if there's anything in here. I mean, there's not even anything with Revelio, so... Enough with the creepy noise already! Connect with ancient magic. Okay, but how? Oh! Seriously? I obviously didn't step in the right place before. Thank you, Red. Thanks, Red. Thanks for finding it for me. I really appreciate that.
Revelio.
I seem happier today. Happier than what? Are you saying I was sad yesterday? I did have a migraine yesterday, so maybe that might have something to do with it. What have we got here? What's this? Is this anything?
Revelio.
No. I wasn't in the mood for your constant tomfoolery. Maybe up here. Let's have a little look. Okay, there's shenanigans going on over here, look. Okay, so that opened up something over there. Just needed some paracetamol. Seriously, if paracetamol got rid of my migraines, I'd be laughing. Before I streamed yesterday, I had 2 cocodamol and 2 Nurofen migraine relief, which are like the strongest ibuprofen you can get, and I had them all together. Oh, it's this blue and red thing again. And that doesn't even get rid of it properly. That will like take the edge off. Yeah, trust me, and even cocodamol doesn't work. Naproxen, if I could get that over the counter, that would work.
To climb out of here.
But
perhaps the archway is the answer.
you are going over here, maybe? No, stop, move, stop, I don't think he wants to let me put it on top. He's moving. Did it, what? Is it like magnetized or something? It didn't want to go on there, did it? Okay, let's look through the blue, look through the... Cocodamol is too strong for you. You once had it and felt sick. Just styled in pain instead. I think Cocodamol, it does make you feel sick the first time you take it, but if you take it, not regularly because you're not supposed to take it more than 3 days, but if you take it whenever I have a migraine, I always use it, so it doesn't affect me like that anymore. It used to when I first started taking it, but the pain was so much I didn't care about the queasiness. What is this?
Revelio.
I don't know what to do with these things. It's like the things become invisible now. It's not. It's like it's not even there anymore. I'm really confused. I don't think it goes in here. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So as usual, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't really like taking painkillers? You think we should be in pain for tell us what our body needs help? Yeah, but you know, if it's something you can't do anything about, then you need to take painkillers. Oh, I don't know where this thing is meant to be going. But the pedestal thing is gone, right? It was there. It kind of, you can see the shadowiness of it. It's weird. Oh, so that thing is gone now. So it's not something I can keep switching like previously. How do we change between the red and the blue then? This time. So maybe just by walking through there. So this, I can't actually move this, but it did move. So how did I move it? Does it move with this when it's invisible? I really don't get. Hang on, can I climb up here? That kind of looks like climbable. Ugh. Please go where I want you to. No, it's not climbable. That's a really long way. I walked for about an hour today. We walked to Aldi. It takes about half an hour to walk there. Did a bit of shopping and then walked back again. When I'm feeling a little bit more energetic, we cycle everywhere, but I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I feel like maybe I need to put this in the middle to... Oh, I can't even jump off the edge here because there's a wall. But I've got to get up there somehow. Oh, it's making me jump again. Oh, it's Quantum this time. How are you doing, Quantum? Right, let's go back through the blue. You see, now it's like attached. So I think I have to move it. when it's like that. Possibly. I don't know. Let's go back through. How you doing, Quantum? Hope you're good. Can I climb this? Yes. There we go. We figured it out eventually. I'm sure most people just like see it instantly and think, yeah, I know what to do here. No, not me. Is this just puzzles? Is there any fighting in this one? I don't remember doing any fighting in the last one. I'm guessing you've got further than me now.
That pillar is blocking the path.
Ooh.
I'll need to move it.
Okay. Let's put it over there then. I'm further, you're still exploring. Oh, okay. Because we were at a similar place when you were watching yesterday. I haven't really done... I found enough demiguys to finish the quest, but I haven't found them all yet. So I did finish that off. And I also found the last Dedelian key, and I got my robe. And then we just started back on with MSQ. Okay, this looks like we've got to fight something. Ah. Ouch. Too many. You just hit 50% on the challenges. Yeah, I think I'm at 60, 67 maybe? Oh, 68%. Doing quite well on the challenges. Okay. What have we got here?
I believe I need to proceed to the left.
Whoa,
here.
whoa, okay. That made me jump. Wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, I haven't got much choice about which way I go through because I can't go around the edges, so I'm guessing I just have to go through here. Yep, throwing every spell under the sun is not working with this. Oh, okay, there we go. Did that even do anything? How do I get the other way? Oh, but hang on, I can stand here and do it. So that's... Whoa! Red! Hmm.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Yes, but how... Maybe I can do it from here? So it only goes those two... How am I going to get across the other side? I feel like I need to get this way. Okay, let's put it back over here and let's... I haven't hit it from this way, right? Ah, here we go. What spell am I missing? You're doing Merlin trials at the moment. How many of those have you done? I've done quite a few of those. I've got... So how many... Does it show on here how many Merlin trials? Where's Merlin trials? Is that exploration, I think? Balloons... Merlin trials here. So I've done 8, according to this. 8. Another... So I've done about 16. Still loads left. There's so many of them. Okay, what have we got here?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
There's enemies. That doesn't look any different. Oh. What is going on? Is the axis fighting me by itself?
Readjust the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this
one. Why? It's like I can't even fight it though. I've got to work out this puzzle while this thing attacks me. Are you kidding me? Okay. Was that just a glitch? Because I couldn't see its body. It was just its, Okay, that was weird. Do I need to get up there? That's not high enough, right? It needs Yoshi to get up there. Okay, so I think it needs to go all the way to the end, maybe. Maybe I can climb up then. Why won't it let me move it? Come on. That's weird.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Why didn't it even let me pick it up now? Oh, it's only when it's like this, isn't it, that I can pick it up? Confusing myself now. Okay, you can go over here.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Not to there, though. That seems too high anyway. I think it's too...
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
I don't think that's... Does that even look high enough? Even if I get it in the right place, does that even look like it's going to be high enough? It doesn't look high enough to me. See, look, it's not high enough. Nowhere near. Okay, how the hell do I get up here? I mean, if it's not high enough to get up there, it's certainly not going to be, if I put it over this side, it's not going to be high enough to get up here, is it? I'm pretty sure I already tried it here. See, it's not high enough, right? It's like miles higher. Oh, maybe on that ledge there. Maybe that will work. No. How do I get it to be visible and have the... Okay, that needs to be that way around. Now if I go back through... The platform's gone. Oh, my poor brain.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Hope you weren't calling me a cockroach, Red. Okay, let's see if this makes any difference. No. Okay. Finally. Yeah, have fun with this quantum. Yeah, I am enjoying this though. It really does remind me of like the early Tomb Raider games where you had to solve a lot of puzzles. Oh, that just made me feel quite queasy. Google will help you. I've been trying to do everything without using Google. I've done pretty well so far. But I'm sure there will be things I will need to Google in the end.
Revelio.
I don't know if I need to smash all the statues, but I guess it can't hurt, right? Will I use another search engine instead? No, that's not my way of getting out of things and being sneaky. If I'll use any search engine, I don't care which one I use. If I need to. Have we been at one of these before? This looks exactly like something in the other one. Maybe I bought a strategy guide. I think I might need to use Google for finding things like all of the demi-guys and stuff like that, possibly, when I'm doing like all the collections for trophies and things. Oh, everything's shaking. Okay, okay. It's just a door opening. This gives me Wiggenweld potions and I know I'm in trouble. It does. Okay, this is going to be a boss fight then. Oh, you know I hate fighting on these platforms. Okay, why is there one of those things in the middle of the thing? Surely I don't need to do that for the fight, right? Not going to be included. Shit, I just noticed I was nearly dead. I must pay attention. Oh, he's invisible. That's what it was before, I think. They're making themselves invisible. I don't know how to... Maybe I use Rebellion? No. Or maybe it's to do with the, maybe I have to fight them through the mirror thing. The archway. Does that reveal them? Maybe if I go through. Ouch. Then I can see that. Yeah, there we go. No, okay, here's the big boss. What the? What is this? Oh, good grief. Okay, that's new. Okay. Look, so you'd managed to get them done first try as well without having to like die a million times. So I'm definitely getting better.
What a relief.
You know, maybe we could even switch to hard mode. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I've still got like 14 potions left. I didn't even use that many. Gold-rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Interesting. The pensive.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in.
So how does his ancestor end up being so bad? What happened there?
Please, have a seat.
Not ancestor, his...
Isadora.
I don't know
we're
what you call
all
it when it gets in the
most
future.
intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Descendant, that's the word. Descendant.
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Didn't they tell her that she mustn't do this?
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Where's that pain gonna go? In a jar?
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
I wonder if that's what they're looking for, those jars of the dark magic, maybe, I don't know. Seems like they could be dangerous, possibly.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
I am?
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Oh, who's next?
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, it's snowing. Does this mean it's going to be winter? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I wanted to see everywhere in the snow. Where am I? Is this in my room, in the common room? It is. Okay. Quest complete. Are we going to get some new quests? Okay, stop Ranrock and Rookwood. Okay, let's see. There should be another one popping, I'm assuming, because there isn't anything at the moment. Come on. No? Really? Oh, here we go.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Interesting.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in
yes.
how to breed beasts.
Okay, this is really exciting. I wonder if we'll get another greenhouse as well, or whatever you call it. I've forgotten the name, what they call it in this. We can have beast babies. And also, Red, you get to see Dick again.
Assignment's all finished.
Teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay, we've got another lesson to go to. Where is Dick? Oh, there he is.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed.
Grand Theft Auto
Dick thought
Hogwarts.
You might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Yes, I would like to do that.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
I've already got a pair.
Dick has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay, so we need to go to Hogsmeade. All you had to do was follow the damn train, Potter. Red, do you actually like Harry Potter? Hogsmeade, where are we going? Oh yeah, this one. Here, Tomes and Scrolls. I guess this is the nearest. You like it a little bit, okay.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Everything looks so pretty in the snow. Oh, look, there's icicles hanging down. I remember when I was a kid, we used to have icicles hanging out of the windows at home. You don't see them anymore because everyone's got central heating. They look so pretty. And look at all the snow on the roofs.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay, I'm guessing this is what I need, seeing it's got blue lines floating around it. Brooding pen. Okay,
Now
what's
I can
this?
conjure a breeding pen in the
Hopping
room.
pot
Best get back to Deke
spellcraft.
with the Thestrals.
I don't think I need anything else.
Let me know if
I'm
there's
pretty sure I
anything
already
else I can
have
do to help.
male and female Thestrals. And I think I've got some in my bag as well, because we picked some up, didn't we? So I'm probably good for Thestral. Actually, do you know what? I think I might just have to fly back. Just so I can see everything in the snow. Wow, look at the mountains. It's looking very pretty. You did enjoy the films? Yeah, sometimes you just have to enjoy them for what they are or not. I don't even really think too much about things like plot holes. I don't really let stuff like that bother me if I'm enjoying something. Why can't I land here? I can, okay. This is like a secret roof garden, I think, as part of the Ravenclaw house. Okay, let's go back to the room of requirement. I also found the tallest room in the headmaster's tower. Get a trophy for that. Deke. Here he is.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Okay, well they're currently... Oh, we're going to get... Yes, we're going to get a new one. Oh, this looks like maybe is it a forest area? So we've got a meadow and we've got the seaside, like the beach aquarium. Oh, it's a swamp. Oh, I should definitely move the frogs in there then. The frogs should definitely go in there.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay, so if they like a swampy area, then I need to go and get them from the where's the other what? Okay. Yeah, so I need to go and get them from here then, I guess. Whoever wrote his line's hilarious. Here we go. Let's grab these then.
Everything's all right now.
Whoa. Fred, not on the animals. Okay, so what have we got in here? We've got unicorn. I've only got one unicorn. I need to get more unicorns.
I've been studying Salazar's
hello, Sebastian.
Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, I think, are we going to learn some more dark magic? Right, let's go back with the Thestrals to the other vivarium. Okay, this looks really cool. Ooh. It's very spooky. Okay, so the frogs are going to like it here. Let's put the frogs... Where are the frogs? Here we go. And the thestrals. Okay, so we need to make a feeding pen. Right, where should we put the feeding pen? Oh, maybe over here by this log would be nice. There you go. Rubs up. Okay, so we've got toy box. Let's put one of those so they can play with the balls. And then we need a breeding pen. Oh, it's quite big. Let's see, where should we put that? Maybe over here. Selected space is currently occupied. What? It's not letting me put it here. Why not? Oh, it was... We nearly had it there. Right, seriously? Is that the only place it's going to let me put it? Okay, that's weird. Why wouldn't it let me put it? What? Is it because it's on the water? Because it's like swampy here? Maybe that's why. Is it less swampy at this end? I don't know. Why is it? No, there's still water here. What? Okay, I'm really confused. Okay, I'm just going to put it there because it's difficult to place. Okay, how does this work then? Let's have a look. Choose a species. Okay, we're going for thestrals. What is it? Is it automatic? Don't I get to choose which ones? There's one in there already. What? To breed more beasts, conjure another breeding pen, or wait until this beast has given birth. Well, I don't get to choose which ones I breed together. Oh, but they're all like different colours. I thought I would get to choose. How do I find out what's going on? Manage beasts. Nesting. Oh, this is my... No, I didn't want this one to go in there. This is the mount one. This is the one I fly, and this means I can't fly her. Thestral offspring ready in 29 minutes. Why couldn't I breed this one? I'm really confused. Why is it random? can't fly, I'm busy. Yeah, busy having a baby. Sorry, mate. Oh, this is kind of disappointing. I thought I would be able to choose which ones that I would be breeding, and it would have like, they would have differences depending on, you know, which colours you chose and things like that. This feels like it's just kind of like the game does it all for you and you've got no choice in the matter. I mean, I would not choose to breed the Thestral that is my mount just in case I wanted to fly her. So I should be able to build another pen according to this. I put another one next to it. This makes no sense. It's like space is currently occupied. What? Because there's a frog there. Get out of the way. There's clearly nothing in the space. This is insane. Oh, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll breed a giant toad this time. Yeah, you don't get any choice. Giant purple toad egg. Oh, I didn't know I could climb in there. Imagine putting customization in a game. Yeah, I know. It just seems a bit, I don't know. It's very disappointing that you don't get to choose. What's this? Leeches. Well, let's have a look around.
Lumos.
Seeing as we've got this new area. Got some mushrooms. I'm guessing it's going to be dark like this the whole time. I don't know. Is it? I think it's meant to be like dark and mysterious. Okay, so this is probably the edge. Okay, I don't really want to be wading through this stench. No, multiplayer was the big thing that made you think it was going to be a good game, but not mind-blowing. This would be really good if it had multiplayer. I mean, if you could team up with your friends, that would be so good. I feel like they could use this, though, as a base and build on it and make it better and add more stuff. I mean, if this was an MMO, I would pay a sub to play this quite happily. I would probably quite happily stop playing Final Fantasy XIV and just play this. If this was an MMO.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
You heard a rumor they might do it? What, make it multiplayer?
Incendio. Lumos.
Medium raised floor corner. Oh, we've got some Horclumps. Horclumps always welcome. Kind of tempted to put the unicorn in here, maybe. Just because it's kind of like dark and magical looking. Because when I found the unicorn, it was in the forest in the dark, and it had like all like kind of glowy things, like fireflies floating around it. Right, I think you just come back when these hatch. Game has no fishing. I know, I mean, you should be able to fish with your wand, right? It should have magical fishing. You know you want to play football. It's so funny when they play with the ball. I know, a lot of people are kind of disappointed there's no Quidditch. They were meant to be putting it in, but I think they had to abandon it. I don't know what the reason was for that, but that's what I read anyway. So whether it's something that they can add at a later date or not, I don't know. It could be just that it was going to take a lot of work, and maybe they want to get more money out of us for it. I don't know. Could be DLC. They were lazy. I don't know, Red. Right, so there's just one more Vivarian to get now then. Oh no, I've dealt with Thestrals. Guess we just have to wait for that now. Let's do one of the... We've got a load of other quests pop up, didn't we? So we've got those two rooms either side of there. Where's the final one? I think the final one is probably going to be on that balcony area, maybe. They have to get the game out at some point. This is true, Vazari. Feature creep could have been an issue. What's that? Feature creep. Don't know what that is. Okay, so we've... So Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. When you keep adding things to a game, mechanics. Oh, what? So it just starts getting more and more complicated and takes longer to make, you mean? Professor Howin's assignment. Yeah, let's go and do this. Let's go learn Bombarda. If they added DLC tomorrow, I would go out and buy it tomorrow. That's how much I love this game. Smashing Pumpkins. so cute. Need to tickle his little tummy. What is that? Whoa. Is that just like fireworks? What's that?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
That was a quick lesson.
Can't say I'm terribly
They won't put loot boxes in it. What do you mean by loot boxes? I don't know what you mean by that.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
Are you talking about
Use
microtransactions?
caution
Because
when
they said
casting it.
they would never put them in this.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Okay, Bombarda, where are we going to fit you?
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Oh, I already blew up some of the pumpkins. Whoops. There we go again. Pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, where have we got space for you, Bombarda? Oh, okay, here. Is it this one? Oh, that's where you're going. Whoa! Seriously, Red. I'm going to start calling you Voldemort from now on. The Exploding Charm Bombarda is a heavy damage spell that causes an explosive... Okay, I didn't really want to read that anyway. Right, where's the pumpkins for me to blow up then? There aren't any more pumpkins. I already blew them up. Okay, here we go. We've got pumpkins.
Confringo.
That's wrong spell.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time.
Awesome.
Assured and in control.
Yeah, I like the spell.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Run out of pump. Oh no, there's more pumpkins. I mean, it's nearly Christmas. We don't need pumpkins anymore, right? We need to clear these pumpkins away.
Bombarda.
Now I can make heads explode. Whose head should I make explode? Let me think. Red, where are you? Guessing that's all now? Am I done?
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
No.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed
You've just
to
bought yourself a
understand all
month's
that I could
detention.
about beasts, and ensure
Well, Red,
that
you did
wizard
ask.
children learn to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life.
Maybe some
And
of you have come to
one
Hogwarts
day
in
even
possession
save
of
it.
abilities
I
so
shall remember that,
formidable that you feel confident enough to not pay attention.
Red, what are you doing? You did pay attention, are you sure? Okay, what have we got next? What's this? This is... Ah, Sebastian. Should we go learn some more dark arts stuff? Sebastian sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the book from the scriptorium and he wants to discuss it in the Undercroft. Yeah, let's do this next. You did come to class with formidable abilities, so you don't need to pay attention. Okay.
You can't imagine
Not
how
sure
inconvenient
Snape agrees
travel
with
was
you.
Before I invented flu powder.
Okay, Sebastian.
You'll
What do you
never
have for me
believe
today?
What I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
What do you mean I regret using Crucio? I didn't use it. He used it on me. I regret him casting it on me though, because it hurt like hell.
Scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
Crucio is for chumps.
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh dear.
Ominous,
Gripped.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay, what's next? I think it's back to the main scenario. Agreeing with them both. Well, I do agree with them both.
See you, my young friend.
He wants to. I want him to help him, like, heal his sister, but I also think it's a bit dodgy. Doesn't mean that we're not going to do it. Right,
Is
Poppy.
Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Sounds like tomfoolery. Who's tomfoolery? Your tomfoolery?
I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay, mum's the word.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
What,
This
like
way.
sneaking out of school after dark and wandering around in the woods? Yeah, that would never happen.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Where? Don't see one.
An entire
Oh,
castle to
there we
roam,
go.
yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer. That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters. But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers? I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
What the?
Third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Okay, that was
It seems that a lot of
creepy.
beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately. I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Too many creepy sounds in my ears. What's this? Oh, leeches.
Odd. What is it? Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Perhaps they're coming back? Oh, look at all the animal skins.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
You want me to go in the water? Are you insane?
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Oh my gosh, slots are full again. How quickly this happens.
Revelio.
Okay. Search for signs of the poachers.
Revelio.
Let's have a look over here. Don't see anything. Maybe I need to speak to her. No?
Revelio.
Okay, what am I missing? Oh, here we go.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Testing Snape.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Made a pyramid. I always thought it was like Space Invaders or something.
What are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Can if you
Hard
like.
to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's the evil eye red. Isn't that like something to do with Freemasonry or something? Right? That symbol?
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that casts...
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a...
Fell off the edge.
Why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone. Come out before I find you.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Shh. Sneaking is boring. Much more fun.
Loud as a troll you are.
Yeah, but you can't see me though, can you?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
There's a trophy for sneaking. Don't think it's for sneaking. There's one for using Petrificus Totalis though, right? So many times. Is that one you mean, Quantum? Yes, but you have to sneak. Well, you can only use it when you're invisible. You can't use it any other time. Being stealthy equals staying healthy. I know, but it's not as much fun. Okay, when there's this many... What is... dragons! Can we have pet dragons? I want a pet dragon now. They're fighting them! Oh, that's so cool.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I know, but sneaky is boring. I like to fight.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with...
Alright, is there anything in here we need first? Unfortunately, my inventory is full, so I can't pick up any new gear. Which means I'll have to come back later to get all the gear.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizard. Come here, crop mate.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Right, what else have we got here? Ugh. Gear's full. Why can't I walk through there? Okay, that's weird. Oh, is this stairs here? Okay, that dragon fight is sounding pretty nasty.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What? Do I need to speak to her? Yeah, I need to speak to her.
What's going on down there?
Oh, poor dragons.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Reach the captive dragon. Okay.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, so we need to rescue the egg first.
Hello, Amora.
There are dragons in Shadow of War. Yeah, I might give it another try, Red, at some point. Because I know I would enjoy the story of it. Where is it? I can't even. Oh, there it is. Somewhere. Rescue the Yoshi egg. That looks like it's going to be hot. Good job you got gloves on, Lala.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on many of these. Okay, that looks like he's spotted. No, it's okay. Oh yeah, he's spotted me. Oh, let's... Where are they? Poach Animagus. Ouch.
Shall we finish what we started?
No. Spamming the potion button and nothing was happening. Oh. Right, let's try that one again.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Focus to tell us.
Okay, I was expecting to not get noticed quite so soon. Okay, Animagus next. Is that the last one?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay. That certainly got my blood pumping.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, hopefully the dragon's not going to eat us. Ooh. Yeah, I really think we should get out of here. He looks a little testy. Oh, please don't make me fight the dragon. Oh, there we go. Let the dragon escape. That's a better idea. Oh, look at his poor wings. They're all tattered.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
Most likely.
Given the trouble we just caused.
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, what are we going to do with this egg then?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Well, it's going to hatch into a dragon at some point, right?
Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, we got a
I shall see
trophy,
you
the
back at the
Defender of
castle.
Dragons. Nice. Quest updated, Fall of the Dead. New quest available. Yeah, you say that, but there actually isn't. Oh, the Thestral's born. Okay, so we need to go check out that next, I guess. Have we not got... There must be an MSQ quest popping. There's normally always at least one active, right? There we go.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okie dokie. Let's see what she wants us to do then. Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbour. Underground Harbour, where's that? Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. How am I supposed to know where these are? Can I actually track these properly? Yeah, okay. I think we're going to go check out the babies, right? We'll check out those first. So we should have Thestral and a baby toad. Oh, where's Deke? Oh, okay. I guess we need to go in then and check them out before we speak to him again. Oh, look. Is this the new one? Gates open. See, look, the gate's open. There's nothing in there, so you don't even get to see. There's no like little cutscene to show the baby coming out or anything. I don't know. That's a little bit disappointing. I feel like, you know, there should have been something. So how are you supposed to even know which is the new one? I mean, the frog's gone. It's hatched. Hatched. Did they have frogs come from eggs, right? Now, that's weird because frogs, like, should be in the water, right? The frog spawn is in the water. So how do I even know which is the new one? I guess if you named them all, I'll have to set up a new channel point reward for naming the animal. I'm also guessing you probably need to have a spare place if you want to breed. I don't know, it kind of feels a bit pointless because you can't even do anything. I suppose it's an easy way to get more animals that you can sell. I don't think there's any other purpose for it. Let's do another toad. Alright, let me just have a look. I think here's probably a good time for me to finish. Let me see if anybody is streaming. We could do a raid. Oh, well, there's like absolutely no one that I follow streaming at all. That's unusual. I'm streaming. Yes, I know, but I can't raid myself, can I? I guess we could look for someone else streaming this, but the problem is there's like so many. Like, how do you pick one? Bizarre, are you still here? I thought you were going to start streaming. Pick that. I can't raid myself, Red. You know, as much as I would love to, it's just not possible. You're still here. How long till you start streaming? Quantum, you don't stream. Otherwise I'd pick you. No, there's nobody. It's not even like Jasix or Kus are not even streaming. There's no one. Quantum only does repeats. Oh, okay. You will be a few minutes. Okay, well hurry up then, and I'll do something else for a bit, and then I'll give you a raid in a few minutes. We'll carry on for a bit longer. Let's do another quest. What should we do? I guess we probably should do this assignment then. Okay, I think here would be good. You have to go anyway, you're going home. Have you just finished work? That's nice. Yeah, after I finish here, I'm going to go watch some Grimm with my son. We're currently watching through... I think we're on the 3rd season now of Grimm. It's really nice that he's a little bit older and he starts, you know, he started watching like slightly more adult programs. Okay, I can't get in from here. Can I get in through here? Just look, come on, look, I should be able to.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about... what we've been up to.
Okay, see you later, Red. A dragon debrief, mum's the word. Oh, actually, I'd rather go and talk to Poppy first. Let's do that. Where is this? Hogsmeade. Okay, let's go here then.
Does it get any more cozy than...
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Over here.
Okay, I am going the right way. I was thinking I was going round and round in circles. Oh, you missed a club crawl the other night,
I do
Bizarre,
hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Revelio.
for Ori's birthday. It was fun. 3 Broomsticks guide page is currently run by Serona Bryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The 3 Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. I can just drink a butterbeer now.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Yeah, then not the best. I'm just gonna lie though.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the 8-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering.
Yep,
I don't
8
know
legs,
what to do.
just
Can you
too
think of
many.
anyone who can help Mary?
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every
Oh, good
inch of my
grief.
body.
That would be
Seemed I'd
enough to
stumbled on
send
a
anyone
nest.
to,
I couldn't move,
I don't know,
paralysed by
the
fear
loony
of
bin.
the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
Okay, Vizari, I'll be there
I've
shortly.
never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Vizari, that sounds like a me problem. These things only happen to me.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I'm sure you'll manage to get it fixed, though. Right, this is who we really wanted to speak to. Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh, sorry, if you're still there, I don't know how you are for this weekend, for if you wanted to do like a co-op stream, because I know we were talking about it. Maybe we can do something this weekend.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, so check on Mary Portman in Arranshire. So that's
Trolls have no business in
his
Hogwarts.
quest. So I don't think we've got a continuation from Poppy's just yet. Right, let's just have a look. Is Vizari, has he started? Yeah, Vizari started. So yeah, I'm going to finish up here and just do a raid. If you stay for the raid, you will get your extra channel points. Oh, he's still got his starting soon screen up. So I guess we should wait for him to actually start. Alright, I'm going to pop back to the school, I think. Probably need some more potions. Let's go and make a few of those quickly while Vizari's getting started. Hopefully I've got some Horclumps. I've got 17 already. I didn't actually use that many. But it's always good to be prepared, right? Okay, looks like Vizari started, so let's just get this raid going. So I will be back again. What day is it today? Wednesday, right? I'll be back again tomorrow at my usual time, all being well. Let's start the raid off. Okay, where we go? Here we go. So Vizari is currently playing through, or Swift Stickler, as his Twitch name is currently playing through the Final Fantasy VII remake. So let's go check him out. And yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye now.
Oh, snap. Thank you for the raid, Lullaby. Much appreciated. I am pondering